working on PowerPoint multi-project 2. We're currently on the Adventure Travel project. Task 1 asks us to go ahead and rename the untitled section to Intro. So we'll go ahead right here on the view pane on the left. You have that untitled section. We're going to just right click on that. We're going to click Rename Section to Intro, capital I. And then click Rename. Ask us on slide 3 to go ahead and select the picture, and we're going to apply the rotated white style. With that picture selected, I have the Pictures Tools Format tab at the top, and right here is the selection we need. If you're not sure, make sure you hover to make sure you're making the correct selection. We'll click Mark Completed. Task 3 asks us to go to slide 5, and we're going to go ahead and align the center picture. And there's actually 2 steps. After we align it, we're going to bring it to the front. So we'll select that picture. Because we've selected it, we have the Pictures Tools format again. And we're going to go ahead and over here in the Arrange, Align Middle. And then we need to bring it forward. Now in that same group, you can do that. Click there and click Bring to Front. Or you can right click here and do the same thing, Bring to Front. I'm sorry, I only did Bring to Forward. We want Bring to Front. And notice that that picture now is in front of both pictures. We'll click Mark Completed. The next step asks us to go ahead and do a spell check. If you're not thinking, you'll want to think. If you're just reading the question quickly, I'm going to go home and click Replace, but it actually just wants you to do spell check. So we'll click the Review tab. We'll click ABC Spelling right over there. And the first thing that it flags is that lodging is spelled incorrectly. And it's actually not the first one, but the second one according to our instructions down here. So we'll click Lodging, we'll click Change, and then the other spell check feature is the rock crawling. So we'll go ahead and put that space in there with this change suggestion. We'll click Change, and then PowerPoint's telling us that that spell check is complete and that we're good to go. So we'll click OK. We'll click Mark Completed. And Task 5 asks us to go ahead and create a handout from this PowerPoint. So we need to begin by going to File, Export, Create Handouts, Create Handouts again. Now the first part of this is to display blank lines next to each slide on the handout. So we'll go ahead and click that button there, and then the other portion of this we can keep, and then we'll go ahead and click OK. Now what PowerPoint is doing is taking this information and it's going to open up Word for us, and you see it's flashing down here. So if you don't see it, you just need to click that, and it's populating Word for us right now. All right. After we've done that, we'll go ahead and click File, Save As. We'll select our GMetrix Templates folder. And in here, we're going to go ahead and rename this to Handout. We'll click Save. And we want to make sure that we've closed it after it's saved. So we'll go ahead and click that. And we'll click Mark Completed.